What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tractor City. I'm Ashton Pierce. Today I've got the LS MT225-S. So this is going to be our mid-size 25 horsepower. I'm going to run around with the tape measure and give you real measurements. I'm going to do the wheelbase, loader height, ROPS, arm height. Mainly I want to get it so you guys know the measurements, trying to put it in the shop. Say you need to fit through fences and you need to know the wheelbase exactly with the measurement. I'm going to do it live right now. Let's check it out. Starting in the rear tires, I'm going to put the measurement down right here. I'm going to go on the other side, make sure we're lined up. And I'm eyeballing all this. Let's see. So we're about right here. I'm going to come past just a little bit. Looks pretty good to me. So our measurement, 225S rear, eyeball. I'm going to come down to 49.5 inches. So let's just say 50 inches is a tight squeeze for you. So once again, if you're bringing this into the shop, you're going to need over that 50 inches. Probably about 54 inches is going to be safe. Let's go to front tires. Try to have some kind of a rhythm to this. Same deal. I'm going to eyeball this one. Looks about right there. All right, front tires. If I eyeball this one, I'm going to be right inside the 46. So we're about 45 3/4 inches. So let's just say 46 inches is going to be your tight mark. Once again, anything above that you'll fit inside the shop. That 50-inch mark looks like it'll work for there. Okay, so we're about 46 inches tight there in the front. Since we're doing the width, let's get the front loader bucket. And I'm gonna get the blade. If you notice, the blade is gonna be the furthest point out. Okay, so I'm gonna hook underneath there. Like that. Come across. All right. We've got 54, and it's roughly a little over a quarter, so let's just say 54 1/4 tight. 54.5 is gonna be significant to get your bucket inside the shop. So if you need something to fit, 54.5 inch, I would say is tight. Once again, if we're talking about the whole tractor, you're gonna need probably roughly about 60-inch space to fit this thing comfortably inside your shop. Okay, so we got wheelbases left to right. We got the loader bucket. Let's get the wheels from front to back. So I'm gonna drop this in the front again. And I'm gonna eyeball the front real quick. So I'm not going off, I'm gonna literally go off the front of the tire. So if I were to put a line right here, I'm gonna say eyeball right there, okay? So there's our front of our tape measure. If I were to put a line straight down, once again I'm eyeballing, I'm roughly about 91 inches. Coming straight down, about 91 inches. Looks like I was a little bit inside, so about 90.5. Let's just say comfortably 91 inches, front to back tire. Okay? So now we got the tires, we got the loader bucket. Let's check out the back to the front loader. We're gonna do, say you have a dump trailer at the house, or you do work with it, and you're wondering, is this gonna reach over the top to dump the loads in, right? So I've got it maxed out for you already. 76.5 inch. So let's just say 76-inch clearance is going to be safe for you. So that's just going to be clearance though. Remember, if you have a dump trailer, you got to get it over and you got to dump it in. So if you were to get over the edge, just to give you kind of an eye, 76 inches is right there. Your bucket will curl down to it's most likely going to touch. So I'm going to say somebody that has a 6-foot dump trailer, this guy's going to work for you. Okay, so now we got the height there, ROPS arms in the back. Say you want to put this guy in the shop. I'm going to stand on these 3-point arms, get a better height, see what I'm working with. All right. Eyeball, I'm looking roughly about 91 inches. I'm gonna angle it a little bit to kind of try to get a better eye, but let's see. If I move this to the back, this might be a little better even. Here we go. There we go. Check this measurement out for me, James. Right here, we're 89¼ tight. So let's just say 90 inches get you in the shop. 90 inches, ROPS arms. All right, there's our measurements. That's the basis of it. I think that's the main measurements everyone's looking at when they're purchasing their tractor. If you guys have any other measurements that you want specifically, let us know and we'll do it on our next video. Thanks.